Hello everyone, welcome back to the online class of class 10 physics part, and we are learning chapter number 11, human eye and the colorful world. So in this chapter till now we have learned about the power of accommodation, and in the last video I told you that power of accommodation is the ability of the eye lens to change its focal length according to the distance of the object. Now in that video I also told that due to aging, due to some reasons, what happens, our eyelids, the ciliary muscles of the eyelids become weak, and due to which the ciliary muscles cannot contract or elongate the eyelids, means change its focal length as required by the person. So in these cases there arises some defects in our eye, and these defects are known as, means there are three types of defects: myopia, hypermetropia, and presbyopia. So we'll go one by one, and first we'll learn about the myopia. So myopia is the defect arised in a person's eye in which the person can see only the things which are near. That means if any object is within the near point, you might remember the near point and the far point of human eye, which I told in the previous video. Near point is the nearest distance for a human eye up to which the eye can see the object clearly without putting much effort or stress in the eye. For a normal human eye, the near point is 25 centimeter and the far point was infinity. So near point was 25 centimeter or is 25 centimeter. So in myopia, for the people suffering from myopia, the person can see the things which are within the near point, means the person can see clearly the things which are within the near point or which are at the near point. So this disease, myopia, is also known as short sightedness. This disease is also known as short sightedness. That means the person can see the things which are near. He can see clearly the things which are near to his eye or near to the person's, means within 25 centimeter. Now in this disease, what happens? Let us see the defect of the disease, means defects arising due to the disease. So in this disease, what happens? The focal length cannot change for objects which are far. That means the eye lens, the ciliary muscles of the eye lens inside our eye becomes weak and they cannot elongate the eye lens properly to get the required focal length for a far object. Now for this eye, the defect looks somewhat like this. For example, this is the eye of the person. This is the eye. Now for the person who is suffering from myopia, means for example this is the object, means object within near point. So what happens for within our eye, when the object is present at some distance, for example let this object be O, object within near point. So what happens, we will draw it as per the ray diagrams. This is the, we can say like principal axis or not required also. So first ray from the object comes and falls, reaches, the rays reach the eye lens like this, then the rays converge and meets at the retina. The rays converge and meet at the retina, where the image is formed and then the image is transferred to the brain via the optic nerve. Now in this case, when the object is within near point, means this is the first case, this is the case for the near point, the person can see the object clearly, means the object is within its vision. So the rays converge and meet at the retina, which enables the person to see the object clearly. Remember, the lens which is inside our eye is a convex lens. It is a type of convex lens. Now when the object is far, I am drawing the second eyeball, second diagram. So now when the object is far, remember this was our near point somewhere here, but now the object is shifted far. Assume like the rays are coming from infinity. The light rays are coming from very far away. And what happens when the light rays are coming from very far distance, means beyond near point, the rays converge and meet before the, means the rays converge and meet before the retina, means like the retina is here, it is at the end of the eyeball, but the rays are converging and meeting here. So what happens, the image is not formed on the retina and the person cannot see the object clearly, as the image is forming before the retina, means within the eyeball, inside the eyeball, before the retina. So what happens, the image which is formed on the retina is not so clear at all, and the person cannot visualize the object clearly or distinctly, and the person finds difficulty on looking to the object. And to rectify this, you can see here the rays are coming, converging through the lens, crystalline lens, and meeting before the retina. Now to correct this defect, the doctor prescribes a concave lens of required focal length. Now see how it works. Now for example, this is the same eyeball. Diagram may be a little bit small, just try to understand. This is the eye lens which is there, means this is the same eyeball, the thing is the same eyeball. Now what happens when the object is far, the rays are coming from the far point and the rays will pass or refract through the eye lens, or then they will converge and meet before the retina. But what happens, to rectify this defect, the doctor places a concave lens of required focal length in this part. Now when the concave lens is placed there, we all know concave lens is a diverging lens. So when the light rays fall on the lens, they diverge a little bit. I have to extend my eye lens a little bit for proper diagram. The rays diverge a little bit after passing through the concave lens, then they meet properly at the retina, and the image is formed at the retina and the person can see the object clearly. So this is a myopic eye. Number one is a myopic eye, means defective eye. This is the defect of the eye which is occurring. Object when is at far point, means object is somewhere very far at O, then object at O, near point was somewhere here. Now a corrective concave lens is placed which at first diverges the light ray, then the crystalline lens inside the eye converges the rays again, and finally the rays can meet at the retina, forming the proper image of the eyeball, proper image of the object, and the person can see it clearly. You can see the diagram and understand. Now for the people who are suffering from myopia or myopic eye, this defect, so this defect can be corrected by using a concave lens of required focal length. And myopic eye or myopia arises due to certain reasons, like for example elongation of the eyeball. Like for example, normally when we are born, the size of the eyeball remains fixed, means whatever size of eyeball we are born with, it remains with us till the death. But because of some reasons, because of some disease, what happens, in some cases the eyeball can elongate, means eyeball can become bigger, little bit bigger in size, due to which what happens, the focus of the lens does not goes up to the what we say, retina. So image forms before the retina. Then this can also happen due to weakening of ciliary muscles. If the ciliary muscles become weak, then the person cannot focus on the objects which is far, means the person suffers from myopia. And if there is some kind of accident, then also myopia can occur. Now for a normal person, for a healthy eye, basically the size of the human eye is 2.3 centimeter. Means the diameter of the human eye normally is 2.3 centimeter. Now because of some reasons, like I said, because of some accident in the eye, the ciliary muscles which are here can become weak, there might be some injury. Because of aging, becoming old, the ciliary muscles can become weak. Because of using some optical devices, much like using mobile phones or tablets or laptops or desktops within the very near range of the eye, the eye lens can become, the ciliary muscles can become weak and cannot make a proper image, make the image properly on the retina. Now sometimes, as I told, the eyeball can elongate, like that means normally the diameter of the eyeball is 2.3 centimeter, but because of some reason the eyeball can become a little bit bigger, due to which this defect can arise. So thank you, this much only for today. You can read the topic from your book, NCERT book, page number 189. Thank you.